Presenting ALF Tales with Adventure, Romance, Comedy, and Danger.
Yo! Gordon ALF Tales Shumway here. I play Ichabod Crane, a superstitious guy from a small village. Ichabod's lined up a job interview in the world's most exciting city, Sleepy Hollow. What Ichabod doesn't know is that one reason Sleepy Hollow is so exciting is that it's haunted.
Attention, 20th Century Limited Express from Anaheim and Sousa to Sleepy Hollow, now arriving on track 2.
Say, what a town! Sensational! Pardon me, friend. Can you tell me how to get to the Van Tassel building? Ma'am, would you be so kind? If it's not too much trouble... Boy, things sure work differently in the big city. Hey, you!
What do you want?
Van Tassel building!
Out the door, left. 2 blocks down.
All right, on your way. You gotta know the lingo. Whoa! The Van Tassel building, home of the Daily Hemisphere and maybe a job. Awfully nice running into you. Let me just try to fix... Hey! No wonder you walked into me. You stepped on a crack. That's bad luck. Listen, you better move your foot. Why don't we just step this way? Have it your way. See you later, Kong. Don't take any wooden bananas.
Could you roll this way? I gotta get this copy to the publisher.
Let's make like Christmas and unwrap. Name's Crane. Ichabod Crane.
I was expecting you. I'm Hendrik. I hope you get the job. You'll like it here. Everyone's so friendly.
Hendrik! Where's that wire copy? Hendrik! Hendrik!
Who's the ambassador of goodwill?
That's Mr. Van Tassel, the publisher. You're supposed to meet with him in 5 minutes.
Maybe I'd better come back later. Give the big guy a chance to relax. Get old. Retire.
He isn't so bad once you get used to him.
Kind of like a dull, throbbing pain.
Well, hello. I'm Katrina. You must be Mr. Crane.
I must be in heaven.
You're just in time for your appointment with Mr. Van Tassel.
I'd rather stay here with you.
I'll be here when you get out,
Then you'll wait for me?
for however long it takes. Through lunch if necessary. Good luck in there.
Things sure are dramatic in the big city. Be strong. Mr. Van Tassel, it's a pleasure to...
Tiny Tim, Schmimey Tim. I don't care who the dickens you have to support, Cratchit. You're fired. No, wait. I take that back. I give you a raise. A big, big raise. Now you're fired. This way, I save even more money. Goodbye. And let that be a lesson to you. One wrong move and you're out, out, out. Who are you?
I'm Ichabod Crane. You wanted to interview me for the staff photographer position.
Photographer. Interview. Yes, well, what's that thing around your neck?
A camera.
You're hired.
It's a pleasure to work with you, sir. It's also a pleasure to work with your secretary. She's a babe. She's a beauty. She's a bombshell.
She's a daughter, mainly mine.
Did you think I meant your secretary? I meant the Secretary of State. Yeah, what a public official.
I see big things for you, Crane. Big, big things. That's why I'm putting you on Sleepy Hollow's hottest story. The Headless Horseman.
The whatless horseman?
This horseman is terrorizing the city. Thing is, he's got no head to speak of.
No head?
Not even one. There's a legend that he's an old soldier who lost his head hundreds of years ago, and he's searching Sleepy Hollow until he finds it. In other words, he's a ghost.
A ghost?
You're gonna get me a picture of old Headless here, okay?
Well, it's like this. Portraits are my specialty. You know, headshots. And this guy, well...
Do it.
Maybe I should start small. A guy with no hat.
Do it.
Why not send your best photographer?
I sent out our best guy, and our second best, and third best. They all vanished without a trace.
I hope this isn't a trend.
You'll report to our city editor, Brom Bones, and you'd better listen to him. Not only did he break the horseman story, but he's probably going to marry my Katrina. Bones, get in here!
Marry Katrina?
Yeah. You want to make something out of it?
Bones, this is Ichabod Crane. He's taking pictures for the horseman story.
I'm looking forward to working this guy over. I mean, working over this guy.
I wonder if this job comes with medical benefits. You bet, sir. I'll find that ghost if it's the last thing I do. First thing I'll do is hop the next train home.
Ichabod.
The boss's daughter. Something I could do for you?
Huh?
How about a date tonight?
Well, the truth is, I shouldn't come anywhere near you.
Don't you like me?
I'm wise. You're engaged to that big ape. You're the gorilla his dreams.
Oh, Icky.
Icky?
Daddy's been trying to get me to marry Brom Bones for years. But I like you.
Nothing doing, sister. He finds out I'm dating you and it'll be monkey see, monkey hit. Besides that, he's going to be an in-law to that outlaw in there.
But I was thinking of you.
Me?
And me.
You?
Together.
Not separate.
Dancing the night away. Two dancing fools.
Big fools. Great big fools.
So I'll see you tonight. 8 o'clock at the Noseland Ballroom.
Nose o'clock. 8 Land Ballroom. Make it 7:55.
I'm supposed to show you your new office.
New office? Point the way, Hendrick.
How did it go back there, Mr. Crane?
Piece of cake. Easy as pie. Sweet as sugar. Smooth as pudding.
Hey, you want to get some lunch?
I don't use food. I live on love.
You don't mean Miss Van Tassel?
Is it that easy to tell?
But what about Bram Bones?
Don't worry. If push comes to shove, I'll handle tall, dark, and Simeon.
Oh, no! You were my favorite one so far, too.
You've got to learn to relax, Hendrick. Look at me. I've got a date with an angel, an assignment with a ghost, and an office with a view. Life is perfect. Why is there so much tile in my office? Men, who put my desk in the bathroom?
Mr. Van Tassel, sir.
Excuse me. Crane, I've got one thing to say to you. If I ever see you so much as look at Miss Van Tassel, every day on your calendar will be Friday the 13th.
What was I saying a minute ago, Hendrick?
Life is perfect, sir.
Shut up. Why am I going on a date with Katrina Van Tassel? Brom Bones will take me apart if he finds out. But what can I do? I'm in love. I've got the jitterbug. Wait a minute. If Brom Bones sees me with Katrina, he'll have my head. No! So what if I lose my head? I'll still be neck over heels in love with Katrina. I could feel it. My luck's beginning to change. From here on in, it's all four-leaf clovers. All the signs are positive. If that guy doesn't yell hi-ho silver in 5 seconds, I'm running. Just passing through, folks. Oh, I must have lost him. Only a genius could have followed me here. Huh? Ah! This guy's got some head on his shoulders. Now I know why they call it a dead end. Listen, I know just what you've gone through. You say to the barber a little off the top and...
Ichabod Crane, hear me. Leave Sleepy Hollow and never come back. When tomorrow's full moon rises high, ye must be gone, or ye shall die.
I'm gonna get his head handed to me. Well, what a wonderful first day in the big city. Oh.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you better find yourself another headless hunter. I'm packing it in, moving it out, heading back home where there aren't any ghosts.
You can't walk out on Balthus Van Tassel. Why, if I weren't the publisher, I'd...
Do this?
Hey!
Yeah, then I'd...
Do this?
Yeah, then I'd...
Do this?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
You stood me up last night.
The Headless Horseman had other plans for my evening.
Don't tell me you're seeing ghosts.
Only when I'm not running away from them.
The only thing that's running away is your imagination.
The Horseman very nicely suggested that I leave town by the time the full moon rises tonight, or I'll die. So I'll just be toddling along. I remember the door being closer.
Oh, Mickey Pooh, you can't go away. Don't you know I love who you love?
You love me, Lug? I love you too, Katrina.
Stay in Sleepy Hollow, just for one more night. If you do that, you know there's nothing to be scared of. Ichabod, do it for me. For us.
Well, I wouldn't want to let us down.
You can come to the big Halloween party at the mansion tonight.
But won't Brom Bones be there?
Yes, but he's really a honey bunny. A big, brainless, obnoxious honey bunny. But after all, are you a man or a mouse?
I'm a man. A man, I say. A man. It's good to be a man. Anybody have any cheese? Well, I really should be going.
But the party's just starting.
All these parties are the same. You talk, you eat, the moon rises, and a ghost kills you.
What?
Uh-oh.
Crane, get your hands off of her.
No problem.
I'm gonna murderize you. Whoa.
Man or mouse? Man or mouse? I'm a mouse. I'm a mouse. I'm a mouse.
Hey!
I guess I'm a man. So he's playing a little game of cat and mouse. I mean, cat and man. I gotta take a headless count.
Huh?
What gives around here?
Brom Bones.
Why'd you do it?
I wanted to scare you away from Katrina. Besides, the story's made me a big man with the boss.
Of all the dishonest, unethical Bones, you're fired! I posed as the Headless Horseman to boost circulation of my paper.
Okay, Junior, unwrap.
I wanted to help you get a picture of the Headless Horseman. I only did it because I like you, not for monetary gain. I guess this means I'm fired, huh, Mr. Van Tassel?
Yes, it does, Hendrick.
Well, that settles that.
Actually, sir, I posed as the Headless Horseman to get some national publicity for Sleepy Hollow.
I'm treasurer of the Let's Dress Up Like the Headless Horseman Society.
I do it because it makes me feel good about myself.
All right, that's it. I've had it with the big city. From now on, it's just me, the woman I love, and a police horse.
Oh, Icky.
And I promise, no more superstitions, no more ghosts, no more running away. All right, friend, Halloween's over.
Remember what you said about no more superstitions or ghosts or running away?
Yes?
Forget it! Ichabod, where is your little hometown anyway?
Brooklyn! Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that it's time for the old Alfer to fish another letter out of the old mailbag. Oh, here's one. Dear Alf, I feel my best years are behind me. Sure, I'm doing fine in 3rd grade, but I always think back to my glory days in kindergarten. I was young, I was strong, I was carefree. What can I do to recapture the zest of that erstwhile era? Signed, Antiquated in Anaheim. Dear A&A, stop whining. You can't live in the past. Think of the future. Next Tuesday, for example. If you want to relive the old days, organize a reunion of your old classmates. The way they've gotten fat and bald will cheer you up no end. Well, that's it for Alf's mailbag. See you next time. Kill me!